In this video, I'll demonstrate a central double decrease while worked on the wrong side of the fabric. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. The link is in the description box below. So a central double decrease places, is a double decrease. So it places the center stitch on top of the other two stitches that are going away. And it requires a little bit of working differently if you are working it from the wrong side of the fabric. So let me show you how to work this. Here is what the center double decrease looks like from the right side of the fabric. The center stitch of the 3 stitches involved in the decrease sits on top. So you get this vertical line along the knitting when they are stacked on top of one another. Here's what they look like on the wrong side. So there's no defining line on the wrong side because those other 2 stitches are sitting below that center stitch. So from the wrong side, it's not as attractive because those other 2 stitches are now sitting on this part of the fabric so that that center stitch can rise above. So I'll go ahead and show you how we work these from the right side, but there's a definite different set of steps in order to work it on the wrong side to maintain that center column on the right side of the work with the right side facing so that you maintain that center column. On the right side of the work, this will be abbreviated a CDD or an S2KP. And the way we work this on the right side is to slip 2 together. So we act like we're knitting 2 together, but we don't knit them. We slip them together knitwise to the right hand needle. And then we knit the next stitch, and then we pass those 2 stitches together over. And this puts that center stitch on top. So that's how it's worked on the right side of the work. Let me show you how it's worked on the wrong side. On the wrong side, this is a little bit more complicated. So on the wrong side, we first need to slip 1 knitwise and slip a second one knitwise. Then we pass those back purlwise to the left hand needle so that they are now sitting with their right legs in back. Those 2 stitches are sitting with their right legs in back. Now we need to pretend that we are working a purl 2 together. So that entails taking the needle from behind and going into the second stitch and then that first stitch like so, and pass them to the right needle. So this has now flipped positions of those 2 stitches. Now we purl 1, and then we're going to pass, and with the needle in behind, we're going to pass these 2 stitches over that stitch we just purled, like so, and kind of even things up. And I'm going to purl a couple more stitches and turn this so you can see what happened there. So we have that center stitch on top of the other 2 stitches, and all of the stitches are untwisted. That is the key as well. All of those stitches need to be open and be untwisted. So that accomplishes that. Let me do that one more time. We slip 1 knitwise, slip another 1 knitwise, pass them back to the left hand needle. And then take our right needle tip to scoop them, the second one, enter the second one first, and then the first, through those back loops and slip them to the right hand needle. Purl 1, and then with the needle, the left needle tip behind, grab those 2 stitches and pass them over that purl stitch, like so. And we end up with, and these have ended up stacked on top of each other. So that was the one I made on the right side, and this is the one I just now made on the wrong side. So that was working a central double decrease from the wrong side of the fabric. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.